Can I take your order? What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Leek, you feel me? Coming at y'all with another reaction video, man. Now look, 7 p.m. Central Time, daily uploads, guys. You already know what time it is. If you're not here on time, I'm gonna teach you a valuable lesson, and it's just that simple. So you better be here on time. But I appreciate the support nonetheless. Guys, the video is called Famous YouTuber with 17 million subs tries to escape the police. Now, I don't know exactly who this is yet, but we gonna see what the video talk about, man. I got my Burger King headset, as you can see. Let's get the video cooking, man. Like cooking, cause like Burger King, you get it.
Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
Weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up.
Weed.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, this man.
Damn, he fucked up. No! Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Bro, they said he got weed and a bunch of Fireball? Bro, how old is this nigga? Fireball is such a rookie drink. Niggas drinking Fireball is crazy, dog. Crazy.
No, I'm about to get chased.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge. Who is it? It's YouTube boy.
On March 20th, 2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida receive reports of a man sleeping on a residential street. What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
Who is that?
You going to jail again? You can Minecraft that.
I don't like that. That comes from a place of jealousy and hate. I don't like that, bro. I understand, you know, he probably resisting arrest and all that, and you talking about he can Minecraft that. My guy, is you upset that this nigga is making millions from a computer screen or video gaming? Is that what? I don't like the undertones, guys. I don't like the undertones of that. Yes, this nigga might have just fucked up with the police. Who is this guy? 17 million subs. I guess we're gonna find out who it is. I don't know who this guy is, but I don't like the undertones. Talk about some, you can Minecraft that, and then they all gonna start laughing. Why the fuck are you hating like that? That's hate. That's hatred, my nigga. Just do your fucking job, bro. Your job as the police is to protect and serve, nigga. You don't have to crack all the underlying hating ass jokes like that. Bro, that shit is lame. That shit is like, bro, one thing I want y'all to notice, bro, don't let nobody try to undermine what you do. I remember motherfuckers used to be like, oh, you a little TikToker, blah, blah, blah. Bitch! And you're slaving at work, my nigga. And you don't have a nursing degree, my nigga. Fuck, and you have an OnlyFans, nigga. Fuck out of a failed OnlyFans. Bitch! My bad. I ain't have to get worked up. But don't let nobody undermine what y'all do, guys. Don't let nobody undermine what you do. Especially if you got big dreams and aspirations. Don't let nobody be like, oh, I see you a little rapper now, or I see you a... Check that shit, bro. Check that. Because people really be thinking they be doing better than you. Fuck out of here, man.
The following is based on official police
records. I don't like that
and the
shit.
Footage has never been unraveled. Expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars.
Who is that?
Who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
You going to jail again? You can Minecraft that.
That shit wasn't funny. That's hating, bro.
On official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road. Any drink and drugs, weapons involved that you know of? I do not know.
Do you think he's trying to harm himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
His name is Popular MMOs. That's his name. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that. So this nigga his name Popular MMOs. My bad, guys. Cause this shit pisses me off, bro.
When dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road.
Any drink and drugs, weapons involved that you know of?
I do not know.
Popular
Do you think he's trying to harm
MMOs.
himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live? I can't hear you, man.
Sorry. So his name popular MMOs. Now, guys, I do understand, you know, where the police officers and where the community is coming from. It's a grown ass man, you know, drunk, laying on the street. But bro, at the university, y'all know I went to the University of Alabama and shit. Big party school. Bro, this wouldn't be as uncommon as you think, but those are college students. They are younger adults. You know? But, bro, it's plenty of times when you fucking walk by the next day after, like, a game day weekend and somebody's fucking sleeping in the lobby or sleeping outside the residence or sleeping, you know, just found somewhere to sleep and knock out. Nobody's looking at them like, holy shit, what a menace to society and a delinquent. Nobody's looking at them like that because that's normal here, bro. People party so hard here, bro. You see some crazy shit here all the time. All the time. So it's not really uncommon to see somebody laying down drunk on the sidewalk or some shit like that. Hey, they had a rough drinking night. But for him, yes, that's a bad thing. He's a grown adult. You know, he's a popular YouTuber with an image. He's a grown man. He's in probably a nice neighborhood that fucking calls the police anytime any inconvenience happens. You know? So
You had a lot of what?
See something girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Okay. See, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry, I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry. Like,
Well,
nothing that annoying. Sorry, bro.
No. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
Move on, in like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents brought jail to me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
So what are you doing all the way down over here? If you live?
You're a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good, that's all.
So how do you get over here?
Just drove. That's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't...
Yeah, just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody who can come pick you up? Because like, seriously, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. To be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Julianelle.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianelle is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel, Popular MMOs. His content primarily focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023, leaving fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Oh, no, it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying is like that little battery alert you're getting. That means it's dead and you need to charge it. Yeah, that's what that means, sir, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Do not have that. So sorry.
Yeah.
It's not something like I can't spell it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
I can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Yeah,
And the person doesn't even live here.
yeah, I know.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just don't want to go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julianelle posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false.
And wait, let me read that.
According to multiple news reports at the time, Julia Nell posted a statement.
Don't believe anything you hear. I will need to address the false accusations soon. And Eleni, thanks for leaking my address and harassing me. And Liz, when she told you to stop posting about her and you refuse, oops, here's yours. Oh, that's fucked up. You can't do that. Unfortunately, guys, when you got a big name, you know, I'm continuing to grow as like a influencer or content creator or whatever you want to call me. I'm continuing to grow. There's certain things that you can't do, guys. You can't fight fire with fire whenever you're, you know, an influencer. That's one thing you got to do because, you know, it don't take much for everybody to turn against you and ruin your image. You know what I mean? So if you is thinking about getting into, you know, you got to understand that you can't operate like a regular person. You can't do this. You have too much power and influence. You cannot drop somebody's address when you got 17 million subscribers and who knows what they would do with that address. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't do that.
On Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, his fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
All right, come on, stand up. You don't.
Many months of going to jail and no stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you. Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just gotta pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone.
So he was just out drinking with the homies type shit.
Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything? Huh?
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat. At the moment, he isn't under arrest or being detained. However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
I'm gonna glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up.
Homie.
Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew. I knew.
He spelled his own last name wrong.
What's his name?
Patrick Julianel.
Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Only you can't spell it.
My nigga's clearly drunk.
Only you can't spell
Bro,
it.
like what are we bro, I'm not trying to, you know, take up for bro, you know, because this is kind of, you know, but let's have some grace. Let's not act like this nigga was just around there causing mayhem. My nigga was asleep on the ground drunk. I've seen this happen so many times. I have so many homies that still are a problem when they get drunk. Not a problem where they're fucking just a menace to society and can't be stopped, but like a drunk problem. I don't know if y'all have been around drunk people before, but some drunk people, they like to wander off or get drunk or fall in the grass. Like they just get blackout wasted. And unfortunately, you as a homie, you got to look after them. A situation like this, he probably said he was going home, probably drunker than what his homies thought he was, and he fucking went out the crib and his ass went to bed on the ground, not even knowing what's going on. So we not finna act like this man just a menace. Oh, he didn't even know spell his whole name right. He's clearly fucking drunk, my nigga. If a nigga was outside drunk on the ground, he clearly, but you gave him the notepad to think that he'd be able to do it. Like you just find this nigga drunk on the ground. And you shocked that he couldn't spell his last name right? Niggas can't even say the ABCs while drunk. So why are we trying to... Bro, come on. What are we talking about?
Julianel?
Simmons 94 because you might have to call Sarge.
As one officer steps away to pull his criminal history, the other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea what that neighborhood even is. The commissioner means nothing to me.
You know where he did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
Jesus.
You had a city councilman, every house like $2 million and up. That's why I'm like, you got it.
I didn't know that was commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
Yes. I mean, there's nothing to that.
So, well, A, you had the big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're... Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag. The nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular. There's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah, it's not like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't smoke. That's the funny part. You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah, well, so why do you have the jar of pot? What? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under arrest, but they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making it easy.
All right, step out real quick. We're just gonna place you in handcuffs. All right, turn around real quick.
Yeah.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff. We're not doing this.
All right. Kill 261 fighting one. Kill 261 fighting one. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. I said we're good already. I said we're good. Stop. I said we're good already. Why you keep stop? Why do you keep saying stop? When I said good. Stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. What in my ear?
Yeah, no.
Hey, you about to get tased. I already told you I'm You are about to get tased. Are you saying that? You are about to get tased. I'm saying you are about to get tased.
I got him. Get your cuffs. I got him.
I'm saying
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Resisting what violence?
Yep.
Good. You don't have to stay here instead of good. Get your ass up. I have an open unit. Stop. I didn't do not kick. I didn't do not kick. Bro, you know what, bro? Like, I understand he's drunk and he resisting the arrest. Yeah, you might have to use more force. But, bro, you're dealing with... I just don't get it. I don't get it. You're like, I've had enough of him. This. Bro, y'all acting like y'all just had it up to here. Bro, he's just a drunk man. I can see if he was, like, trying to beat y'all ass or something. Like... Imagine, bro, because these look like, I ain't gonna lie, the officers look like two goofballs to me. I ain't gonna lie, they look like two goofballs, two nerds to me. Because how y'all even know this nigga on YouTube? You feel me? How y'all even know him? And then y'all trying to talk shit about him like y'all just so much better than him. Trying to talk with these, you know, these negative undertones and shit. Oh yeah, YouTube boy. YouTube boy. Like you probably didn't fucking watch him growing up, my nigga. Stop. And then y'all like, oh, I've had enough of him. You're gonna get tased just because he resisting a little bit. He's drunk. Imagine, bro, I guarantee these niggas have never dealt with because look what type of neighborhood they in. All big ass houses and shit. Come on. They're in a nice little neighborhood. They're not in the hood or the trenches or anything like that. And they acting all big and bad. Bro, you dealing with a simple drunk man, bro. That's not even trying to fight you back for real. He's just trying to get away. Oh my gosh. Imagine y'all had to deal with a real nigga that had a strap that's shooting at the police. Y'all don't think they would send these nerds to go check on that shit? Fuck no. Like, come on, bro. What is we talking about, bro? And they trying to big boy him. I'm gonna tase you, YouTube boy. All this other bullshit. Stop that shit, man. Damn, I'm slobbing. Damn.
Anything? Alright. I gotta pop this and you're gonna sit in, alright? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, get on in.
Yeah, I'm trying. Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my audio blew up.
But he made a lot of money.
Good. What is he doing here? Say a friend dropped him off.
He
But it doesn't make
likes to party
sense.
with strippers.
While sitting in the back...
Y'all see that, bro? Y'all see that hate? Y'all see that, bro? Do y'all see that hate, bro? Bro, like, as I get bigger as an influencer, whatever the fuck you want to, I understand why they act, because look how people act towards them. Dog, treat them like a regular person, bro. Look.
Platform.
Look at this shit.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
Bro, look how he looking. My 5-year-olds do that. What, y'all niggas think y'all cool, bro? Dog, come on, man. I hate when people try to shit on other people's, like, professions and stuff. Bro, I understand that you may be jealous that this man made millions and he was a YouTuber of fame, but you don't have to act like that, bro. You don't. Niggas be hating, man. Niggas be hating, bro. That's why you got to be careful. Talk about some, well, he was a big YouTuber. Well, used to be big on YouTube. Stop acting like you don't know who the nigga is. Stop acting like you don't know that if he dropped a video tomorrow, it wouldn't get millions of views. If he has 17 million views and abruptly stopped out of nowhere, I guarantee he can drop and return to YouTube, because 17 million, and you stopped abruptly, nothing canceled you, nothing like that. He could drop a video tomorrow and word will spread, and he will have them views right back, my nigga. Right back. So don't try to act like, oh, well, he used to be a big YouTuber. And then you talk about some plays Minecraft. Plays Minecraft. Oh, my 5-year-old does that. Bro, y'all niggas is hating, bro. And then watch what he say. Watch what he say.
And my 5-year-old do
But he made a lot of money.
But he made a lot of money doing that. Really? Yeah, really? Motherfucker, you can do that these days. In this generation, you can do that. You can do that. There are other ways to get rich. I hope you know that. That's some hating ass shit, bro. That shit lame. That's lame, bro.
What is he doing here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He likes to party with strippers.
He likes to he likes to party with strippers a lot. Okay? Why wouldn't he? This nigga has 17 million on you. Like, bro, I don't be getting it, bro. He has 17 million subscribers on YouTube. This nigga probably rich as shit. He doesn't have to work a real job. What? And he clearly has stopped making YouTube videos for a reason. He rich as shit. Feel like he don't even need to do it, right? He parties with strippers a lot. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? What do you want a young, cause he's 35. What do you want a younger person, right, with fame and fortune, that doesn't have to work a real job? What do you want them to do in their spare time? What do you want them to do? Especially if they not working, quote unquote, like making vids. What do you want them to do? Because, bro, people try to, oh, Leek, you love to party a lot. You love having fun. This. Dog, I don't clock into a regular job every day. I don't. I have bitches on my dick because I have clout. Now, I'm making sure I do it in moderation, and I make sure I'm taking care of myself. But what else do you want me to do? I hit the gym. I game with friends. Stuff like that. Life changes when you're in a situation like this, guys, because you aren't a regular person anymore. You don't have to clock into your job. You don't have to engage with people if you don't want to. You don't have to do certain things. You're kind of like a little bit of an outcast because you're not really a celebrity yet. Well, I don't know if you would call him a celebrity because I don't know if he made face vids or what. But you're different from everybody else. Talk about some, he likes to party with strippers a lot. What else do you want him to do in his spare time? What else do you want him to do? I don't know. Somebody answer it for me. Because people be quick to say stuff like this. What do you want him to do in his spare time? He's 35. He's not 50 years old. He's not 60. I don't know if he has kids or what. But what do you want him to do in his spare time, bro? Please tell me. Besides, have fun. What do you want him to do?
Sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
He made
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
So look, pocket watching at its finest. Y'all talking about how much money he didn't got that came in, and because I just want to make sure that maybe it's me. Okay, popular MMOs, right? His YouTube. Let me see. Okay, what I'm seeing now is that he hasn't been making YouTube videos like that anymore. But what I'm seeing from his latest video had 3.1 million views. Video before that, 3.1 million views. Before that, 1.3. Before that. And these are years off at a time. 1 year ago, he had a video that had 3.1 million. Before that, the last video he dropped was 3 years before that. It was 3 years. And they got 1.3 million views. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, man? And if he made millions and he didn't already stop doing the shit, why are you trying to, oh yeah, he fell off years ago. Nigga, he just stopped making vids. Dog, man, this shit pissing me off, bro. I'm sorry, guys.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it?
It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the gate again.
Yeah.
The Jaguar game.
The drag game.
In 2022, Pat and 2 others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served. He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the officers fills the sergeant in on exactly what happened when they attempted to place him under arrest tonight.
I'm standing in the front, I was behind him. And he starts to deal with like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go. Come on, bro.
So you just got weed. They're just weed.
Weed in a bottle of
Fireball.
yeah, Fireball.
You got resisting.
Yeah.
You going to jail?
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
That shit was lame. That shit was lame, bro. Popular MMOs, bro. Hey, just know all this hating shit, bro. I don't know you like that, but I'm on your side when it comes to shit like this, bro. Yeah, you was being a menace, but the police don't, bro. Their job is to protect and serve. Protect and serve. Y'all literally caught this nigga sleep on the ground. I can say if y'all caught this nigga breaking into a crib, and then y'all start saying all that hating ass shit. That shit lame, dog.
Old Patrick Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender. He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024. As a result of the plea deal, adjudication was withheld, and his possession charge was dropped. Pat was sentenced to complete 12 months of probation, 100 hours of community service, and a mandatory substance abuse evaluation with follow-up treatment. He was also ordered to provide a $1,000 donation to the Police Memorial Fund and write an apology to the officer he assaulted. However, on January 8, 2025, he was found to have violated his probation due to substance-related issues after failing a drug test on December 20, 2024. Pat claimed he was given a pill at a party several days earlier and didn't realize what was in it. This violation led to a warrant for his arrest issued on January 10, 2025. On February 2, 2025, police responded to Pat's home address in reference to a mentally ill person, where he then was arrested for the active warrant. His probation was subsequently modified to include GPS monitoring and completion of an inpatient treatment program. On May 12, 2025, a warrant was issued for his arrest due to a second violation of probation, when he submitted a urine sample which tested positive for marijuana and alcohol. Fans to this day continue to post on his videos and social media accounts, hopeful that one day he may make a comeback.
That's sad, bro. That's sad. Now, I do understand towards the end, it does seem like he may be spiraling a little bit. You know, prayers to bro. Hopefully he get back on the right track. But from what I was seeing just off this instance, bro, I don't know why they acting like this nigga's a menace to society. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. He does need to get his life together, but you're a police officer, bro. You're a police officer, bro. You dealing with this nigga doing this extra shit. I can see if he was shooting at the police and all type, bro. This nigga just being the he being a bronze menace to society. Not even menace to society. A bronze menace to himself, my nigga. A silver menace to himself. You know what I mean? Putting himself in the wrong situations. Steady, you know. But bro, I'm giving bro some grace. I'm giving bro some grace, bro. Hopefully he get back on track and stuff. But this is a crazy video, man. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And what I'm gonna do, catch you in the next video. Bow.